death, an inevitable part of life. But should watching horror movies that deal with death in such a cinematic way speed up the process? I don't think so. You're watching the Thrift Store Rundown, Waiting Hollywood Home on a Budget. Welcome to the show. Today I have a triple threat, literally, of terror. The Wayne from DreamWorks Pictures, The Grudge from Columbia Pictures, Sony Pictures Home Entertainment, 28 Days Later from Fox Searchlight Pictures, 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment. My mother said that both The Wayne and The Grudge belong in the same family, even though that they are from different filmmakers, different distributors, and different production companies. They both deal with a spirit living inside of something that threatens to harm and kill. In the case of The Grudge, a spirit lives in Tokyo, Japan, inside a house. In the case of The Wayne, it's a spirit that lives inside a videotape that if anyone watches, they die within a week. And both The Wayne and The Grudge are American adaptations of Japanese films. 28 Days Later is just a separate entity. The Wayne was bought for $3, and that is tax exempt because I purchased it from a separate section of the thrift store. It's unique. It's closer to the entrance and exit. $3 tax exempt. The Grudge and 28 Days Later were bought for $2.99 each, but they're not tax exempt. However, they are both blockbuster rentals, and I purchased them for 25% off. We'll start with The Wayne. The Wayne is the critically acclaimed smash hit thriller David Anson of Newsweek says raises some serious goosebumps. This cinematic thrill ride will keep you on the edge of your seat from the stunning opening to the astonishing conclusion. Listen to my movie trailer voice, it's so cool. Ready? It begins as just another urban legend, the whispered tale of a nightmarish videotape that causes anyone who watches it to die 7 days later. But when 4 teenagers all meet with mysterious deaths exactly 1 week after watching just such a tape, investigative reporter Rachel Keller tracks down the video and watches it. Now the legend is coming true, the clock is ticking, and Rachel has just 7 days to unravel the mystery of The Wayne. So good, it's scary, says C.W. Nevis of the San Francisco Chronicle. This film stars Naomi Watts. Music by Hans Zimmer, Gore Verbinski's longtime collaborator. The running time is 1 hour 55 minutes. It is closed captioned. It is rated PG-13 for dramatic elements, disturbing images, language, and some drug references. 2 bonus features include a never-before-seen short film by Gore Verbinski, exclusively for the video release that reveals more electrifying secrets about the mystery of The Wayne. Plus a trailer for Ringu, the original international box office hit that started it all. As stated earlier, The Wayne and The Grudge are American adaptations of Japanese horrors. Aaron Kruger penned the American screenplay for DreamWorks Pictures. Oh, and this is the only one that features a scene selection inside. Next, The Grudge. When someone dies in the grip of a powerful rage, a curse is left behind. It never forgives. It never forgets. This is presented by Sam Raimi and acclaimed Japanese director Takashi Shimizu, who wrote and directed the original The Grudge, and then adapted this for American audiences. It's supposed to follow in the tradition of The Wayne and 28 Days Later. Sarah Michelle Gellar stars as an American nurse who has come to work in Tokyo. Following a series of horrifying and mysterious deaths, she encounters the vengeful supernatural spirit that possesses its victims, claims their souls, then passes its curse to another person in a spreading chain of horror. Now, she must find a way to break this supernatural spell or become the next victim of an ancient evil that never dies, but forever lives to kill. The special features include cast and crew commentary, plus a 5-part making-of documentary called A Powerful Rage, and another featurette called Under the Skin, a medical explanation of fear response in film. Running time is 91 minutes, it is closed captioned and rated PG-13 for mature thematic material, disturbing images, /terror/violence, and some sensuality. Finally, 28 Days Later. And this one is the special edition with 3 killer alternate endings that will haunt you for days, plus the host of shocking extras. These are the shocking extras. Audio commentary by writer Alex Garland, director Danny Boyle, deleted scenes with optional commentary, pure rage, the making of 28 Days Later, a Jack Knight Lee music video, animated storyboards, still photo galleries, a theatrical trailer, and more. Visionary and scary, says the Rolling Stone. Hailed as the most frightening film since The Exorcist, acclaimed director Danny Boyle's groundbreaking take on zombie horror isn't just scary, says Access Hollywood, it's absolutely terrifying. This is a Fox Searchlight Pictures release, rated R for strong violence, gore, language, and nudity. Running time for this is 113 minutes. It is also closed captioned. And as stated, both The Grudge and 28 Days Later are blockbuster rentals. I saw another version of this, complete with a different set of packaging, but I wanted a blockbuster rental just so I could add a little bit of nostalgia to my collection. And speaking of blockbuster, I'm sorry I left you guys hanging on the blockbuster sequel video. I will get to that very soon, don't you worry. I wanted to save it for video number 500, but I ended up going to find the Cosmopolitan issue with Lucy Hale of Pretty Little Liars on it, and that was the 500 video. We have not found that magazine yet, but we will. The thrift store rundown never gives up. So I hope you all are looking forward to the blockbuster sequel video. Every good blockbuster needs a sequel. Not that it deserves it, but it just somehow needs it. Thanks for watching the thrift store rundown, bringing Hollywood home on a budget. See you next time.